Bernard, let's start with you.
I think the injury to Lewandowski just changes things a whole lot. Before that, I probably would go with Bayern, but now that he's injured, PSG. A Neymar who is healthy and fit and had time to recover, and I am a big fan of Marco Verratti, so PSG for me. I have PSG probably going through over 2 legs.
Josh, how do you think that? PSG obviously they were in the finals last year. Very, very similar squad. Bayern are down Lewandowski, but they are a machine. I think Thomas Muller can fit into that false 9 role, and they'll still hurt you with Sané and Serge Gnabry. How do you think that this tie is going to play out without Lewandowski?
What you just said, I think Muller falls in the false 9, and it's either Kingsley Coman, Gnabry, or Sané on the wings. I think goals aren't the problem. I think it's almost like missing your totem is the problem. Your safety blanket of when things aren't really coming off, you can always heave it in there to Lewandowski's head, and he's going to do something with it. I think this makes it a tighter match. I would have been a definite Bayern over 2 legs previous to the injury. Now I'm a little bit more skeptical of them being able to pull it off, but I'm still going to go with Bayern. I think Bayern's solid enough. I think is Verratti injured again? I think Verratti might have pulled up injured again. I'm not 100% certain, but I saw some reporting on that.
I'd probably take it. Injured. He's always injured.
Yeah.
Who?
Verratti.
Oh.
Yeah. So I like Bayern over 2 legs.
Nahom.
I think PSG is history. PSG got to post one up on the board before I believe in games like this.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it definitely cripples Bayern. But if you look at, especially in Champions League, most of Lewandowski's goals, he's in the right position at the right time. So I feel like if you put Muller in that position, I think those opportunities would present themselves for him to get the same chances almost. I just like Bayern's balance. I feel like with Champions League, you have to be properly balanced. With PSG, I feel like sometimes they forget how to defend. Their middle, they do too much. They overcomplicate things in the middle. So it's just, if you're asking me again, I always go back to bet in my house. I can't bet against Bayern Munich with or without Lewandowski. Does it make it interesting? For sure. But I just feel like, the Bayern is getting healthy outside of Lua, and it's just hard to – they're just so well balanced. Right back, left back, in the middle. You talk about Verratti, you got my German little boy. What's his name be?
Kimmich.
Yeah, the Kimmich and Goretzka pivot there, man, is just solid. They're best friends off the pitch, too. Whew.
That's a good balance because you have a mixture of athletic ability and technical ability, right? In that middle, where PSG, you have Verratti, you have Paredes, and you have who else?
Gay.
Yeah, but these guys aren't to me.
Andres Herrera.
Yes, but
listen.
Kevin, but wait. You see what Nahom is saying about those guys? What those guys are there for? Those guys are there to do the dirty work for the superstar.
They can't do the dirt. Those aren't dirty work players.
But listen. PSG has a guy named Mbappe who is coming to take the mantle from everyone, who is about to be the superstar of world football. And this is his stage.
Yeah, this is it, right?
I have
right now. Last year.
I agree with B.
Yes.
I agree with B.
But Nahom, remember last year, it's a different Bayern without Lewandowski. The missing of Lewandowski, that sort of narrows that gap. And when you have, you still have Neymar there.
So B, this is my thing about Mbappe, right? When games are tight, right, and there's not a lot of space, just like the international games they just played, he struggles. Very much so. I think when he doesn't have the space behind the defenders and they're not pressing, he struggles. And I think he's 22, 21 years old.
But Bayern is going to press because Bayern is going to press up high.
It doesn't matter. That opportunity is not going to be there, just like it wasn't there in the final. That opportunity wasn't there in the final because of what? Lewandowski wasn't there? No. It's still the same core players within that 11 outside of Lua. with Mbappe, I don't think he's ready to grab that yet. I think he still needs. Now where it changes is the type of games that Neymar has. If Neymar does the little 50 yards from goal, little tiki-taka dribble, it's not going to suit them. I think Bayern are set up to take Mbappe out the game, to take Neymar out the game, and I don't think anybody else at PSG can get that goal. Nobody else. Not Di Maria, not any of those guys.